Hello guys, in today's video I will show you how I make guide sheets for my Copperplate Calligraphy on Illustrator. So let's get started. First I will create a new document in my Adobe Illustrator. Let's start, create new. We will select A4 because we generally use A4 size paper for our Copperplate Calligraphy. I generally use it. And orientation is portrait, rest no need to make changes. Click on create. So now you can see a blank space, white space where we will make our guide sheets, and the gray area where we will do our rough work. We'll first select pen tool. The shortcut key for pen tool is P. I'll click on P, or you can select it from here, pen tool. I will click somewhere over here and we will draw a line. So to draw a line, as you can see, we want an exact horizontal line, not at any angle. So for that we will hold on our shift, we'll press shift and we'll hold, and we will select a random point, let's say here, and we will go to selection tool. The shortcut key for selection tool is V. So I'll press V and now it will go back to my selection tool. So now as this one is our horizontal line, we will need to make too many horizontal lines, right? So for that I will, instead of making again and again, obviously I will make copies. The shortcut key to make a copy of it is Alt. I'll press and hold Alt and I'll copy it. As you can see, the two arrows which indicates that the item will be copied. So I'll copy it down. We have another shortcut key which is Ctrl D, which means to repeat the last action. So here we will repeat our last action. I'm pressing Ctrl D, counting the number of times I am doing it. First, I will count this as first, second, third, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and let's say 28. So I have 28 horizontal lines. Now I want the X height to be 10 mm. So I have 28, so that means the height of all these, I'll select it. I will multiply it with 10 mm, like 28 into 10, so that would be 280. So the total height I would write over here is 280 mm. Okay, so if I select two lines, you can see their height is 10 mm. So it's a little part of calculation and I'm damn sure you can do it. So if I see I cannot balance it out, so I'll remove two lines from here, delete it, and we will select and we'll shift them a little downward. Maybe here I'm leaving some space here to write date and something. We will focus on it another time. So we are done with our lines. I will select all the lines with Ctrl A and I'll group them, Ctrl G, and I will center align them with this, horizontal align center. So we are done with our horizontal lines. Now it's time to make slant lines. So to make slant lines, I will select all these lines. Again, to copy it, I will use Alt, and then I'll copy it to the right, to my gray space, which is this one. So I don't want the distance between two slant lines to be 10 mm. I want them to be 20 mm. It's my preference. So what I'll do is I will ungroup this and I will remove the alternate lines. I will select those lines with shift and I will delete them because I want little breathing space in my guide sheets, like this. Yeah, so I guess we should zoom out it a little bit. So to zoom out we have Control minus. Yes, I hope you can still see. I will select these lines and I will increase their length like this, or maybe let's say I want to increase the number of lines. I will select a particular group. I will again copy it, Alt, and then go downward, pressing Shift so that it will align. And as you can see, it is showing me the distance between two lines is 20 mm. So Illustrator is very smart, you can rely on it. Again, Control minus. So here we have our slant lines. So I will group it. I will make them on a slant of, let's say, 55 degree. So here you can see the angle. I will write 55 and now it will turn to 55. Now I will carry it to my main page like this, or yeah, like this. Yeah. So I'll deselect it. I will go back to my sheet like this. So as you can see, we are almost done with the guidelines. So now we just have to remove the excess slant lines. So to do that, I will use clipping mask, and for clipping mask we first need to make a rectangle. Let's select the rectangle tool and make a rectangle out of it, the portion that you want visible. So this is the one. Okay, I will color it, let's say with red. Okay, again going back to the selection tool, deselecting and selecting everything that is on the page. That means Control A, and now right click, make clipping mask and deselect it. So here is how you will get a guide sheet of your own, which is 10 mm and 55 degree slant. So now if you want to make your guide sheets, you can make on Illustrator easily, and if you have any doubt, you can just comment down below and I will definitely answer. Also, if you want to download this guide sheet, the link is in description. You can download the PDF and just print it and use as many times as you want. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.